So farming runes in this game is super important, and today guys I bring you the best methods there are on offer within this game. New players, old players, new game plus players, everybody. How's it going guys? My name is DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So there are tons of methods in farming runes within this game, some incredible, some super efficient, some will see you leveling up in no time at all. What I will say is, I have posted a real in-depth guide for brand new players to this game in getting to a level 100 in under an hour. Easy. I will link that down below guys. This video is more so for, I'd say, well, average to hardcore players past a level of 100, players who've beat the first few bosses including Radahn and Godric. But hey, even so, everyone can still farm all of these spots, especially the first place, which is the Fort Faroth farmable dragon, that giant white dragon. Now, before we even check this out, you want to get yourself the gold scarab. There's no two which ways about it. This talisman just makes farming runes so much more efficient because you earn a 20% increase on every part of runes you earn, people. And this is dropped from the Clean Rock Knight sickle and the Clean Rock Knight spear bosses found within the abandoned cave, as you can see on screen here. You also guys want to get those gold pickled fowl feet. Now you can pick up a recipe from these if you head to the Murkwater Catacombs, head to the boss room, open up their chest. If you haven't been here already, you'll be approached by an NPC called Patches. He will want to fight you. Fight him, take him down to half health. When he surrenders, do not kill him. From here guys, head back to the Grace Point, then come back down to him. He's now your vendor. You can buy these gold pickled fowl feet off him. Can't remember how many, it's probably between 3 or 5. But you also can buy the recipe so you can craft these yourself. The gold pickled fowl feet and the gold scarab together, I believe it's like 50 to 55% extra runes, people. So yes, definitely worth it. Okay, so back to that Fort Faroth farmable dragon. Now this you can do at any level, absolutely any level. It's a part of that guide I made for new players. And it will see you earning, what, 70k runes in 30 to 45 seconds. Best case, worst case, 70k runes in about 4 to 6 minutes. And that's for new players. So to do this you need a weapon with that bloodlust build up on it. Any weapon will work, but the best way to do this guys is to get the swarm of flies obtained from the Morgwin Dynasty area, which you'll see on the screen now guys. Come here, come into this cave, and you'll see it just literally there in the corner. This is absolutely brutal for that bloodlust build up. Now this Morgwin Dynasty area, for people that do not know, is probably, actually is the best area in the game to farm runes. And to actually get here guys, early on in the game, you want to progress to defeating Margie and Godric, and then head back to the white-faced Vari just left of the first step Grace Point. Complete his quest guys, and he ultimately gives you the Pure Blood Knight's medal. This teleports you to this Morgwin area. Now there's plenty of guides on the actual quest for that white-faced Vari, and it is a part of that guide I'll link down below if you're unsure about this, but I'm pretty sure everyone now has a way in getting here. But hey, back to the Fort Faroth dragon. Swarm of flies guys. This makes farming this dragon stupid quick. 30 seconds. Easy. This is best case by the way. Worst case, new player with a bloodlust build up weapon, probably going to take you between 4 and 6 minutes. Either way guys, this is what you want to do, whatever you're using. Firstly, activate the Fort Faroth Grace if you haven't already guys, super important. Then guys, run down to the dragon, stand in front of the dragon and kill it. I would recommend you doing it on a horse. If you're using this swarm of flies, have that seal in your right hand and just spam it at this dragon. If you don't have this and you're using a weapon, again right hand sitting on your horse, and you'll notice his health will just all of a sudden just keep dropping off. Now when he dies guys, as soon as he does the animation of even moving, you need to peg it back to that Grace Point as quickly as possible and then sit down. Now if you think you've mistimed this guys, if you think you've left it a little too late and he's already started moving before you've even reacted, what you can do is quickly pull up your map and fast travel to the nearest Grace Point, wherever your instincts take you. Doing this you won't get the runes, but you should still have the dragon here when you come back, so you can continue farming him with this method. Again, this works super efficiently with both a bloodlust build up weapon or the swarm of flies. Obviously with the swarm of flies though, it's going to be much easier, but this won't be available to new players. So yeah guys, you can do this over and over and over again. With a swarm of flies, you're probably looking between 15 and 20 million runes an hour, probably much more. Also just want to shout out Mill Gaming for allowing me to use this footage on killing this dragon with this swarm of flies. It saves me going into New Game Plus to showcase this to you and how effective this is. So again, credit to Mill Gaming, his channel can be found linked down below. So we're going to move on to a farm that you can do at the start of the game. This is nowhere near as efficient as the farmable dragon, but a lot of people will have already killed the dragon. But it is the bulls rolling off the hill near Lenny's Rise. This one, as I'm sure many of you already know of, it is super efficient. It's nowhere near the best in the game anymore. It was at one stage. It will see you earning between 4 and 10k runes every 2 minutes maybe, if you're lucky and you're quick. So from this Lenny's Rise grace point, you want to run down this hill. Stand here, you'll see a boulder spawn and it will come towards you. Dodge out the way of it, it'll roll off the map and you'll get over 2k runes if you are rocking that gold scarab talisman. You can also run down a little further. There is another ball here. Again, it will target you. Dodge out the way, it will roll off the map. There you go, another 2k runes. From here guys, let's quickly just fast travel back to that Lenny's Rise grace point, rinse and repeat for as long as you like. There's also guys a one-time thing here where you can actually get 40+k runes for kiting a knight's cavalry. To do this, it needs to be night time. From the Lenny's Rise grace point, as you can see, there's this dude, the knight's cavalry on the bridge. Run past him and kite him up the hill behind him. You want to keep him close to you because he does lose interest quite easily. Now, he will be running through the same poison spores you'll be running through, but once you get to the top and take a sharp left guys, you'll notice if you didn't lose him, that his health will just disappear off the screen and you'll get those runes. It really is as simple as that guys. Now another spot that people actually abused for about a day and then quickly forgot about it was within the deep root depths. A great farm from across the root's grace point, as you can see on the screen here. You spawn in here guys, kill these 3 enemies, simply reset at the grace. It's basically 15k runes every 30 to 45 seconds if you're quick enough. Simple as that. It's just getting here was the problem because you had to come down through Knockron City, take out the twin gargoyles who weren't easy bosses, make your way through the tomb at the end of their room, run all the way here. But once you are here, it is actually a decent farm. But hey, I think it is a farm now for the past. We then have by far the best farm in this game, like I said, within Mogwin Dynasty. This area here within the southeast of Seofa River is by far the best in the game for all players guys. If you're low level and you get here, you want to make your way to this hill. This hill right here, the grace point of the Palace Approach Ledge Road. This is where all that good stuff happens. Because on this hill there's about 15 or 20 enemies. These with that gold scarab and that gold pickled foul foot would drop you almost, well, over 3k runes each. Probably more guys. That's each enemy. Now if you got means of taking all of these out, which I'll talk about in a quick second, you can earn a ton of runes in quick succession. But if you don't, you want to grab yourself a bow and arrow. If you're a new player, a low level player, and you've got here, you want to grab yourself a bow and arrow. There's plenty of vendors across the world that sell these. Also the Twin Maiden Husks, I believe, sell them too. Any bow will do, any arrows will do. Spawning at this grace guys, look off to your left, you'll see a bird. Aim for the C in the tree as you can see me doing on screen now guys, and if you're efficient enough you can do this every 5 to 10 seconds. Shoot the bird, it runs off the map and you'll earn over 13k runes depending on what buffs you have. It's as simple as guys, just sitting down, standing back up, shooting the bird, sitting back down, standing back up, shooting the bird. Easy runes for everybody. No fighting really involved. But hey, the hill is still the best spot, but the hill requires a powerful weapon and a powerful character to take out all of these enemies. Now obviously the best way in doing this is using the relic sword. This is the Elden Beast remembrance weapon. So you have to complete the game, beat the last boss, and you get his remembrance, take it to 2 fingers within the round table, and you can pick the relic sword. This will take out the whole hill in one swipe. Utterly ridiculous. But guys, there are other weapons you can use where you can take out half of this hill at a time, making it super efficient, where you don't actually have to complete the game to get. One weapon what's amazing at doing this is the Margrin's Sacred Spear. This, guys, you get for defeating Margrin of this area. You defeat him, you get his remembrance, you can take it to 2 fingers, guys, and pick this weapon. Level it up, come back, and you can farm away. Super easy, super quick. But what I will say is, do not kill Margrin if you haven't completed the Whiteface Fairy quest, because if you do defeat Margrin before finishing this quest, you'll lose out on your chance of getting the White Mask helmet and the armor set that goes with it. This is one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game, for that bloodlust builds. There's no two which ways about it. So yes, although you can come here and farm away, do not defeat Margrin until you've completed that quest line. And there's plenty of guides out there, guys. I'll be sure to upload one myself pretty soon. Another great weapon in taking out a Highlight of the Hill is the Star Scourge Greatsword. This is from the Radahn remembrance. So defeat the Radahn, one of the earlier bosses, take his remembrance to 2 fingers, and pick the Star Scourge Greatsword. Absolutely brutal weapon. I absolutely love it. Now there is another spot, guys, not quite as good as the hill, but it's still decent, and it's located on the other side of this area near the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. Here again, guys, you can kill all these enemies in an instant if that weapon is right. Could also use probably a lot of sorcery would help you out here as well. Same with taking out the enemies on the hill, and there's plenty of sorcery, there's plenty of incantations that does great area of effect damage. So hey, I'm pretty sure if you look in the comment section of this video, people will definitely help you out. But there we have it, guys, some of the best rune farms in the game, one for everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you're confused about anything here, guys, check out the links I'll put in the video description. The videos there will explain everything you need to know. And there we have it, guys. On that note, the end of the video has arrived. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, people, I will see you on that next one.